Good morning, everybody. Here we are in our very last week together in Science 200. Let's see what we've got going on this week. So last week you worked on your speaker's notes after you had completed all of your written work for your particular topic, whether it was electric vehicles, nuclear energy, conservation of biodiversity, whatever it was. You worked on your speaker's notes, and we're going to talk about what you're doing this week in just a second. You've got discussion board posts this week. Remember, the initial post is due by Thursday. The two response posts are due by Sunday night. So what were your challenges in presenting your information to your audience? And use the information that you gained over the last 2 weeks about communication of science. That will help. Find out the similarities and differences in your experience when you read the post of your classmates, and then respond to those. How were your experiences similar? How were they different in addressing your particular audience? Because y'all chose all different types of audiences, so you'll find some similarities and some differences. Complete the exercises in your Sumo web text on the Deepwater Horizon oil spill. We're finishing up that this week in Chapter 8, and how this information has been communicated to the public and to tourists, because, you know, the tourist trade in this area, the Gulf of Mexico, is tremendously important, and a lot of people wondered how long it was going to take before everything returned to normal, and you know that's never going to happen, but anyway, return to a place where they could actually go and enjoy that environment again. So this week, you made your speaker's notes already. This week you make your presentation slides. So this is the final week on your presentation. You can make your slides with PowerPoint, Google Slides, something like that. Make your slides and include your speaker's notes. And last week in this video, I showed you exactly where to put the speaker's notes on the slides, not in a separate document, okay? Because the speaker's notes are there for you to see if you were presenting this work to your audience. Be sure to include graphics, data, images. You don't want just a whole bunch of words on a slide. That is so boring. I hate to tell you, but it is. So you got to have some graphics for people to look at. And make some graphics, use some images that pertain to your topic. And use bullet points on the slide so that you can just boom, boom, boom in your speaker's notes, describe what all of that means. So you will be turning in those final presentations this week. Final thoughts and tasks and dates. Please do your course evaluations. That helps my team lead, who is my supervisor, and my dean know how I did in the course as your instructor, but also it tells them information about the course itself. Whether the textbook was easy to use, whether the course material was easy to access, all that sort of thing. So please take time to do that. The last day to turn in any work is this coming Sunday, October the 23rd at 11:59 p.m. If you wait until midnight, that is too late, and you will not be able to upload anything into the course. And I can't either, so you can't send it to me to do, because that doesn't work either. All I can do is grade at that point. So please, please, please get all of that turned in. If you're having any issues about completing all of your work, I have to know this before the end of the term so I can turn in an incomplete if that's what you are wanting. So the guidelines for asking for an incomplete, you have to have completed 70% of the course successfully before you can ask for an incomplete, and you have a month in order to get the extra work finished that you didn't have a chance to do. So it's not like this goes on for 6 months. You have a month, 4 weeks, 28 days really, in order to complete your work. And we have to ask permission for this, and I have to do that. So you have to let me know before the end of the term so that I can ask the registrar for that incomplete. So just let me know. I wish you all the best of luck, and if you need anything, all you need to do this week is email me, m.sigmon@snhu.edu. I'm here. I'll answer your questions. So with that being said, I hope that you have a wonderful week.